Hello there. What are you up to, bud? We can't talk to him, eh? No.
You can talk when I tell you to.
Only when the Cryptmaster tells us to. So we came from this direction. Oh, actually, that's because I used the bridge thing. Let's go out this way. I suppose we do have other warps that we can use. Let's have a look at those. Map. So bone houses, bridge, go-go, palace, and pools. Let's go to the pools. Because the pools are in the swamp. We're looking for an item in the swamp. Specifically, we're looking for a drawing. So there's this guy here. He will trade us a fishing rod if we get him something valuable. I don't actually know what he's looking for in terms of value. But we're hoping that it's in whatever the kid buried. The kid said he buried it under a drawing. So we gotta find a drawing. All these linking quests. Oh, hold on. Tic-tac. We got... So there's a thing over here. Oh! Wait a second. It's highlighted. Is this the drawing? Yeah, dig. Oh! Alright, we got something. It's, whoopee cushion?
What is that disgusting odor?
Oh. Is that it? So nothing of value. But it was right outside the fishing pools. Interesting. Well, that's lucky that we found it then. You have dug up Ratty's treasure. Maybe now you can convince him to return home. Alright. So that's not the valuable item I was hoping for. Which way to Ratty? If we head towards... Probably head towards the palace. So there was an indicator on our mini-map for that the whole time. Egg wing. I don't know if I actually went there after talking to Ratty though, so maybe that's why I missed it. Going through this place. There's a few spots we could look around, but we'll just keep searching for Ratty. I think we have to head towards the slime pit. Let's go that way. Oh, also, Nyx has KLE at the end. Terror, mate. And a humfly. Which way to go? Well, we could go left. Let's turn around and go this... I'm not actually sure. I don't recognize this room, so... I don't know where we went before, previously. Ah, there's something in the distance. Let's check that out. Oh, is that just the door? I think that's just the door. Love bug. And a tic-tac. Oh. Oh, this is the injured rat. Oh, okay. Never mind. We know this area. We'll go on over here. Did we talk to the injured rat before or after the kid? I think we probably spoke to the injured rat and then went through here and then found the kid. Another love bug. We have all sorts of ingredients now. Let's go through here. Interact with the door. Oh, that's right. There's this door and I didn't know it. There's a lock on it. Yeah, we don't really know what word we need to put into the lock. So, hag bug. I guess we'll go back to the swamps. Is there like a world map or something that I could use? I know there's the warping that we have. Hang on. Map. Bone houses, bridge, go-go, palace, and pools. Yeah, because the problem is I have no idea where I'm supposed to look for the kid. Here's this altar. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's go looking. There we go. We may as well save. Altar. And we'll head on towards the palace. Scuttler. Oh, there's more bugs around. We have 471 souls. I wonder what the limit is. Is that something I have to watch out for, or is that just unlimited? Have we gone down this hallway? I feel we probably have. Yeah, we've opened that up already. Nice. Also, there were a few riddles we haven't completed. I don't know if we'll... Oh, hang on. Toads around here? I've probably gone too far then. If that's the palace up there, I've gone too far. We need to go back. Because he definitely wasn't around there. So, hold on though, because he said the reason he couldn't go get his treasure... Obviously he was lying, since it was just a fart joke. But the reason he couldn't get his treasure is because of the toads that were around. And the area that we found his treasure, quote unquote, wasn't actually in the toad area. Misleading. Oh yeah, this is a skull we were having some troubles with yesterday, I think. Let's have a look at it again. Trying to catch our eye. This is the lamp one? Yeah.
When someone stole all my lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt?
Yeah, I really have no idea on this one. We're just gonna leave. Someone stole all the lamps in my room. I looked. How do you think I felt? It's... this is gonna sound obvious. Oh, we've already gone through this way before. It's gonna sound obvious, but... I think it's a word puzzle. Eggwing. Because it says he looked something. How did he felt? What do I think he felt? Yeah. We can do salmon and drums. Hit. Jab. And then we'll just take 1 damage. That's okay. No problem. We'll just zap him. And hit. Got him. And then we'll use Aura to heal. Oh, B-L-U-R-B-O-O. Blurboo. What do we want out of these? I think they're all kind of redundant. Let's take U and R. Okay. There we go. Heal up Nyx a little bit. And carry on through this door here. I could run in circles forever until I find this kid. Fishing pools. Oh, okay. We were here before. That's actually where his stuff was. Let's take this path back to the bone houses then. I feel that I've explored the area thoroughly. Slime pits? Maybe he was in the slime pits. Also, it looks like there's a skull down this way too. Yeah, what was this clue? We'll have a look at it. Talk to the skull.
Arise.
It has lakes without water,
Yeah.
houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it?
This riddle just keeps making me think of Riddles in the Dark with Bilbo Baggins and Gollum. The, what is it? 20 white horses on a red hill. Click, clack, click, clack. Something, stand still. Anyway. It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. It's a 3-letter word. There are not many 3-letter words. Hills with no height. What is a lake without water? I see, this makes me think houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is a lake without water? What is a grave without bone? Like, just the definitions of those segments. A house without stones, okay, that's fine. I don't know. I know it's not meant to be taken literally, but I feel that might be the key to figuring it out. Grave without bones. If this is wordplay... Graves without bones, lakes without water, hills with no height. Hills with no height. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna back out. What's the three? I can't. Are there what 3-letter words do I know? Air. There you go. No. All right. We'll head on to the slime pits. I think the Ratty must be in the slime pits. We spent a lot of time going around the palace and everything. Oh no, it's the injured rat again. Well, now I'm just going in circles. That's no good. So if that is not the correct path... Oh dear. To the palace, to the west swamps. Okay, this is a dark area. There is a door over here. Of course, wait a second. There's a large area over here. Did I miss him? There's a skull. No. Gelatinous cube, and that's about it. Okay. Let's go have a look at this skull, though. Skull.
Arise.
8 letters.
Hold,
Yeah, right.
traveler, and answer me. The more there is of this, the less you see.
Yeah, I still think it's something along the lines of, like, experience. The fact that he says traveler makes journey very close.
Oh, no.
He specifically says traveler. But yeah, my thinking is just the more time you're alive, the more your eyes degrade, so the less you see. The more there is of this, the less you see. Definitely think that's one I can solve. If it is something along those lines. I could be on the wrong track, of course. But it makes sense. Is the kid at the end of this hallway? Let's go fight this guy. Brop. Rattle. Drums. And hit. Good. That was easy. Brop. OP? Let's do OP. Oh, we got an O. That's helpful. Row. Nope. No small young rat over this way. That's alright. Yeah, he's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Not too far. Zip fly. Where was his dad even? I don't even know where his father was. But if we go over here, here's some water. That doesn't help us. Way to the swamps, lapwing. If I head back towards the bone houses, the kid was definitely in the swamps. We know that for sure because the father sent us to the swamps to find him. Eggwing. And we were just here because this is one of the skulls. I don't remember which one, but one of the skulls we just spoke to. And then the slime pits is where we find the injured rat, I think. And then the palace. Let's try going through here. To the palace, to the fishing pools. Wait, there's a door here. Oh, hold on. Wait, is this... Is there anything over here? No? Okay. This is familiar. We've definitely gone this way before. But not recently. Hey, there he is. Okay, we found him.
I made you look.
Talk to him.
Look at your faces. I farted in a hole and you dug it up.
Wow.
This is the best day.
This kid needs a life.
I'm going back home now. I'm getting hungry. See you later, losers.
Yeah, go clean some dishes, bud. Alright, cool. Well, we got him to go back to his father. Lucky them. They're reunited. And I guess we should just go to the bone houses. That's probably where the father is. Oh, this is the... Oh, hang on.
Ah, it's you, jokers.
You need to wear
again.
crowns.
I already told you. You're not on the list
I am
unless
royalty.
you're royalty. If you have any questions, you should go see the Fink. He's been here longer than any of us. He, hangs around near the big eyeball. You can't miss him.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Was it brandish or something? Behold. Befriend Toadman. Oh, hold on. Showing the certificate by saying behold will allow you to befriend Toadman and pass into areas where only royals are allowed. That's what we want. Behold.
Ah, it's you, jokers again. I already told
what?
you. You're not on the list unless you're royalty.
I am.
If you have any questions, you should go see the Fink. He's been here longer than any of us.
Doesn't let me type anything while he's talking.
Hangs around near the big eyeball. You can't miss him.
Behold. My certificate of marriage. For all four of us. We have the crypts, the swamps, and the tombs. Let's go back to the tombs. Is that where the person we're looking for is, though? Let's see. Oh, Fink. Oh, hey, Fink.
Couldn't keep away.
This is the guy he just told us to talk to.
What can I do for you?
If we have any questions, right? Royalty.
Ah, so you're monarchists, eh? You should go have a squint at the fancy tombs behind that big eyeball. Some real blue bloods buried in there.
Alright. Thanks, bud. Hold on. Where's the father?
And that's,
Okay, alright. He has no idea. Let's leave.
all right. Come back soon.
So go behind the giant eyeball.
Bones over here.
What was the restriction for the giant eyeball? I'm gonna say behold. And just walk forward.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of
Okay. Let's say behold. Behold.
Are you just saying
No,
words and
what?
hoping something will work? Be gone!
Alright, we're gonna try again. We're gonna say royalty.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of
Ah, yes. The royal tombs of Agrabah. Yeah, we'll say royalty.
That's no
What?
reason to enter.
It sure is.
Be gone!
Okay. So our marriage license is not helping us a whole lot right now. Well, let's just find the father. That's a clear goal. Not to the swamps, to the altar? Sure.
What?
Oh,
I made you look.
wait a second. Kid's around here. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is the father right here. Chat with him.
Well,
Portable
I see
cauldron,
my boy
sweet.
is back. I don't know how to begin to thank you, so I won't even try. In fact, I'm a little bit annoyed with you. I've forgotten what a pain in the tail he is. He's already broken 3 dishes today.
Alright, cool. Well, it was worth it. We got a portable cauldron, so now we can make potions on the go. Let's talk to the altar and save. So that's good. Yeah, that's interesting that we have the behold thing, but they still don't let us in. Is there anything down here, by the way?
You're skulking again. Stop it.
Yeah. You know what? I am skulking. I'm a little bit upset that they're not letting me through to the tower. Okay, but at least we got this done.
Hungry.
Yeah, hey, bud, do you have anything to say that's interesting?
Hey, I've got a question for you. If you were starving and the only things to eat
A
were
grub and a leech?
Which one would you eat?
A leech, because leeches are nasty and I want to, you know, feed them a,
You think
give them a taste of their own
just
medicine, I guess.
Rob.
Okay, thanks, bud. Here. To the tombs, to the tower, or to the swamps. I think to the tombs is the next destination for us. We just need to figure out how to get through. What are we here for? I mean, crowns is the honest reason we're here. Let's talk to Fink the caged rat.
You old corpse is still going. What do you need?
I need... pass.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't have a whole lot of answers for us. What do we say? Eyeball. Oh, Fink note
you want to
collected.
get past the big eyeball over there, do ya? Want to get into the tombs,
Oh.
eh? Well, let me give you a little hint. He's not as tough as he looks. Tell him
Wow.
the robbers, and he'll open right up.
That's hilarious. Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay.
Ta-ta for now.
Let's go tell the big eyeball that we're here to rob.
What is your business?
I kind of did when I started. I told him we were here for crowns, right? My business is robbery.
You're tomb robbers? Why?
Okay.
Why did you tell me that?
That's awesome. With Fink laughing in the background. That's so good. You got me. Okay, that's pretty good. That's awesome.
You did it! You told him you were going to rob the tomb.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I never thought you'd actually do it, you bunch of idiots. Oh, all right. That's the best laugh I've had in ages. So, I'm going to do you a little favor. I'm going to tell you the real way to get in. But you got to do something for me first. It's only a little thing.
Oh.
I get so bored up here. I just want a game of cards.
I'd love to play a game of
What do you
cards.
say?
Yeah, of course.
Too late anyway.
Oh,
I've dealt
okay.
them out now. Okay. This game is called Whatever. You got that? Whatever. You ever want to play with someone, you just say whatever to them, okay?
Huh.
Not everybody plays, but a lot of folk do. Hope you're ready for a good thrashing. Right, try to
Oh
pick
my.
2 letters that are on your cards. You'll damage me for every letter you pick that is also in the name of one of your cards.
Wait, what? 2 letters that are on my cards. I'll damage him for every letter you pick that is also in the name of one of your cards. What? Okay, so I pick 2 letters if they're in the name of my cards, then I deal damage to them. But I see this, like, Nip deals 2 damage, Gab deals 2 damage, loads 1 additional letter, loads an additional monster. Huh. Okay, so if we say... Oh, we don't have an E. Oh. Why are there black letters and white letters? What's the difference? Oh, no, that doesn't help us. Eyes. There's only one I. I-E, that doesn't help us. Oh, this is kind of tough, actually. Is there a good 2-letter combo here? A and W, no. I don't think there is. Z and K, M and F. I think the best we can get is a single letter. Well, let's do this one because, I don't know, maybe it'll count it twice. Oh, it did. There you go.
Now it's
Nice.
my turn. We take turns until one of us is at 0. That means you've lost. If you've lost, then the other fella has won. That's bad for you, but good for the other fella. Now, remember, when you fill out a whole name, it has the effect that is written on that card. You with me?
Yep. That makes sense. Perfect. Now, the I that I used, so the I's that I used, I thought they went away, but we have another I here. Maybe we had 3 I's to start with and I didn't realize. So X and A. Did everything get shuffled or did it only move in? I thought that we just got one thing on either side, which means X and A came in. A, we could use the A and the W. We could use the T and the N. If we fill out nip, then we'll at least deal an extra 2 damage, which seems good. I don't know what the other things do. Loads on additional letter, is that right? Let's do the N. And, oh, there you go. Loads an additional monster. Loads 1 additional letter. An additional monster seems pretty good. We should go for flap. Oh, yeah, A, L, P, F. We have the F here. F and M. We could use both those. I don't know what the black letter does. Let's try that and see what happens. Okay. So we have A and F. And we don't really know what letters he's looking for. It doesn't matter. He's just dealing damage to us over time. N and F. Oh, dang. Oh, the letters that we use get put to the sides. Is that what's happening? Not quite. If you can't see any moves, get a new hand. Oh. Okay, okay. So we can do that. We can skip and just draw. I'd rather use the A. Let's... Oh, we want to use the A, but at the same time, we want to hold out because that A could get something useful next to it. So let's go for something else in between. P and L would be the best. We don't have either of those. So then N-I-P... Wait a second. We'll use the P. P and the T. Or the N. Sorry, N and the T. I don't know where I came up with that. So he just did quite well. Oh my goodness, he's dealing more damage. What happened? Alright, loads an additional monster. We're still going for that. We have a P. I don't know if this applies to both monsters. The A over here, I'm really kind of confused about how this works, to be honest. We have 3 Ps, which is excellent for us if we grab this. So F and P.
Yeah, that's low.
There we go. That's some good damage. And we got nip. Okay, pretty good. Now those happened. Oh, the black letters changed. That's what it is. The white letters are static. The black ones are dynamic. Cool. Tolo. Converts 2 letters into wild letters. Cool. Oh, that's what the black ones are. I like this. L and A. We don't have any L's here, but we do have an A. And A actually does a couple of hits. Tolo would be incredible. A and W, X. We don't have any need for those. Let's use the X because X is less likely to be a used letter, I think. E and S. There is an L there, though. So he's dealing good damage to us. We have B and L are both useful to us. Let's use those. The L is extremely useful to us. This is great. Loads an additional monster. There we go. Now we have flap. Loads an additional monster again. So Tolo converts 2 letters into wild letters. Bow. I like the idea of using wild letters. Hawk, we can't get that done. O is super helpful to us if we could get that. Flap as well. I guess Gab, Tolo, Bow. Actually, are there any letters we can use? There's a G. We'll use the G, I guess. It is a wild letter, though. Anything better? Flap. Nope, don't think so. Alright, G and W it is. We get an extra 2 damage with Gab. Pretty good. Neato. And we got Gab again. No L's, though. Or not O. We don't want L, we want O. We got a T, though. We could use that. T and Z. We did get a K, which is useful. We may as well use the K, although we want that O at some point. Or that T, because then we get an O and we're done with Tolo. That's a good idea. Let's use the T and the Z.
Ouch!
A and H. Okay. A and H. And the H is useful, the A is useful. A is more useful, so we'd rather go for that, but I kind of want to hold out and go for the O's. I think it's more important to wait for that. In the meantime, is there anything else we can do? We've got S and K, so we can use that K for Pock. And then we'd be completing Pock and Tolo once we got an O. I like that. K and M, we could... The S is probably more likely to be useful than the W, so we could get rid of this W with this K. Anything else? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I, X, K, and Q. Still holding out for an O. The X and the I are not useful, the K and the Q. But the more wildcards we have, the more chance we have at getting an O on the next hand. Let's take B. B-O-H. We want that H. Actually, B does more damage. Let's do that one. There we go. D's. We'll do the H now. H and Q. Seems good. Now we'll be completing 3 cards once we get an O. Yay, there's an O. We did it. Pure skill. And we're not going to use up that W. Watch this. Big combos. Here we go.
Nah.
Ooh. And 3 extra damage. Okay. Nip deals 2 damage. Bow heals 3 damage. Oh, that's what we just did. We just did bow for healing. And from here, P is pretty worthwhile here. Yeah, P would be quite good. We don't have any. O again for the bow and the pock. I mean, honestly, it's probably just a good idea. V doesn't help us, so we'll use the D instead. Q, T, Q, none of those are very useful. Let's do this.
Ouch!
We got an E and an L. Yeah, there's no P still. V's, X, and D. The D, none of those are useful to us. B for bow. L for flap. Let's take those 2. Oh, and Gab. Alright, we got an O. Oh no, we already had the O. That's right. I think R, D... K, E, Y. Yeah, we don't want any of those, of course. N, I, P... I think we've run out of letters, haven't we? No H's. I could redraw my hand. I don't know if it's going to be the same number of wild cards or if we'll just get completely new stuff. But I feel we probably need to do... Oh, wait, we have K. Sorry. There is a K there for Pock. Let's do that. Okay, we got a T and H. Now we got a K, but we already filled that one. Nip. Of course, just getting any letters, even like the O, would still deal 2 damage, right? So we may as well use that. Let's do that. There's a lot of E's, so we don't mind getting rid of another E.
Yeah, that's low.
I and T. We could do Nip. We have an O. We have a G for Gab. That's potentially useful to us. Should I just do that now? Yeah, let's do it. Fill it in while we have it. S and X. And then we did have that I over here for Nip. B-I-R-S. I'd rather not use the wild I when we have a regular one right there. 3 X's. Wow. What are we going to do with those? It's getting kind of close. I have a bunch of U's and X's. That's not very useful to us. Well, there's an H for bow, which will heal us 3. That's quite helpful. R and T. I think we'll use up the R here. Okay, F and T. Hey, T for Tolo. So again, finding an O would be good. We got an L though. L and T, perfect. Actually, this is lethal right here. Look at that. We won with 8 to spare.
I'm not a sore loser, but you lot must have been cheating or something. Now, you kept your side of the bargain, so I'm gonna keep mine. Every now and then,
Tribute.
someone arrives from the surface with a bag to deliver. Apparently, it's tribute for the dead kings and queens. Some sort of bureaucratic oversight. They still get paid by the places they conquered. Much good it'll do them in there.
All right, he's I think he's misunderstood what they mean by tribute there, but
What is your
Nice.
business here at the royal tombs of
we are here to do a... Oh, sorry, excuse me. Tribute.
Oh, is it that time again? I might have dozed off for a few years. Well then, enter!
Hooray! Making progress. Also, I have 519 souls. Wow. The ancient tombs. Tombs warp is discovered. So there is presumably an enemy. There's a skeleton down there. We have a doorway. Let's go through the door first. Interact with the door. Oops.
Auros the High.
Oh.
What flight of fancy might he have chosen for the password?
Yeah, we're not going to know. Okay, let's just back out.
Right. Time to move on.
I'm not going to just guess at random. It might be something that's in the notes, actually. Hold on. We have the notes. We had the fragments. That's it. Anything useful? It glitters with mischief. Soulstone. Fragment 6 on honor. Sacrificial maidens on the horned king. I wonder if any of those are relevant. They might be clues for passwords to doors. We're going to crawl. And there is a skeleton here that we could fight. Well, let's pick up this bug. Oozle. And we'll head for this door. It's easy to get to. Okay, we have a lizard man. Hello, lizard man. He's blocking eyes. So we have rattle. And I'm going to drums. And then boot. And jab. That's good. Oh! Whoops. Zap. There you go. When we boot him away, we can't hit him with melee attack. So K-O-R-G-O. K-O. We've already done K. R and G. We've already done R. Let's do G and O. Alright. I guess we had already done O as well. But G was not useful to us. We got hit once. Let's use Aura to heal up. Nyx. And head to the right. Talia the Wicked. Oh, okay. Sorry, not that way. And Edgar the Just. Let's go... Oh, I was gonna say let's go rob the wicked person, but... We're working for a necromancer. Let's go rob Edgar the Just. Oh, they're all gonna have passwords. I see. I guess we have to find the passwords. Let's see what else there is. Got this guy. Let's fight him. Look at his... Sorry. Grabs, whatever. And then drums, hit, and jab. Oh, we still got hit. Whoopsie. My bad. I was slow to type. A-X-A-L-T. Let's do... We've already done L, but T is kind of new. Let's do that. Topper? Nope. Oh, we're getting attacked. Hang on. Entering direct damage skill with V will enter 1 extra damage. So we can deal extra damage to him if we use... Well, none of... Hang on. None of our stuff has V, does it? We just took a hit while I was thinking about this. Okay. We'll just do regular stuff. Jab, sing, salmon, jab, hit. We'll guard. Don't want to lose one of our people. The guard only helps if he gets hit, though. And soothe, aura, and fjord, and then boot. Knock him back there. Slows him down. And then what's... Hold on, what else do we have with Maz? We have drums, soothe, jostle to knock them back. Sing. Yeah, sing just seems really good. Let's hold out and then we'll use sing. Actually, he's almost dead, isn't he? So we're gonna murder. Well, we're just gonna, here. Zap. Murder. Got him. Easy. Rotten top. And wait, L-I-T-H-E, is that lithe? I didn't even realize. Throw? I'm sure there's a throw in there. I could take O and P. E and N, actually. We haven't seen an N. Okay, nope. Nothing new with the N there. I'm going to... Well, throw is a pretty obvious one. Ranged attack that deals 1 damage. And then... Lithe? It is. The first time Maz saw Sin, he was entranced by her graceful movements and the gentle efficiency with which she stole his purse, broke his nose, and left him hanging upside down from a flagpole. I like that. Door. Yeah, we're never gonna figure out Jor's word. I mean, I could just type in every letter. Bopper.
What are you talking
What am I talking about? Oh my goodness, copper is a word. Oh, holy crap. How dumb am I? What is the riddle of copper? Those were the last words of Jor's father just before he was struck by lightning. Copper is a word. How did I not think of that? Oh boy. So this thing has a password on it as well. Where are we going to find clues to these passwords? Do we need to just guess? It's going to be a 4-letter word. So let's try this. Go to the door.
Marta the Wise.
Marta the Wise.
Wisdom is such a foggy concept. I'd never trust anyone who calls herself wise.
Is that a clue? Marta the Wise? I don't know. Guild. What about glib? Is that a thing? Nope. B-E-L-T? Belt? Nope, belt's not the password. Yeah, I don't really get this. I'm not sure.
Time to move on.
Was that a clue that he gave us there? Marta the Wise. Are they all 4-letter words? If we head back through here, we had the just, the... What was this person to the right? The Wicked. That's not a 4-letter word. Talia the Wicked. So if we go to the door.
Talia the Wicked. She sounds nice. Maybe they're
Oh, talk to Phil. What is his name? Alright. Well, that's good.
Right. What's
Gave us a bit of a hint
next?
there. Go talk to the all-knowing rat. Makes sense. What was his name? It wasn't Filch. Hold on here. Whatever note. NPCs with cards over their heads are gamblers. Say whatever to them to play cards. That's pretty cool. We'll definitely be doing some more of that. Alright, buddy. Buddy who's just hanging around. You haven't got anything to do. We're gonna question you.
Look at that parcel of old mumbles.
Alright, Fink. Fink is his name.
Back again? What's the trouble now?
Marta the Wise.
Old Marta the Wise. Yeah, I don't know how wise she really was. Sometimes people think you're wise if they can't make sense of what you're saying. And nobody could make sense of that old girl. Hazy as swamp fog she was.
Okay. Is that a clue? There's Talia the Wicked or something? Yeah.
Talia the Wicked. Even I don't dare say her name too loud. She was a killing queen if ever there was one. Coin was all she liked. Cold, hard coin.
Alright, well that's unfortunate. I kind of missed what he said there because I actually got a phone call which interrupted that. So, and when I say Talia again, he says I asked about it already. I'd love to know what he said. If we leave, did we get a note on it?
You'll
I
be
definitely
back.
will be back. Don't worry,
Please.
bud. Please, yeah. Alright, poor guy. Do we have the option to release him? So, Palace Doors, no. Riddle Hints, no. Nope, not the things we need. Map. So the Marta wasn't helpful. He didn't really give us a clue other than saying that she was foggy. Wasn't the clearest. Unfortunately, I just completely missed what he said about Talia there. So let's head back over here, find some other names. This was the Marta door? Is that right? Marta the Wise? Who else is here? Somebody right up against Oros. Oros the High. Let's go see what he has to say about Oros.
Hey, I'm up here, in the cage. You lot again?
Yep.
What do you want this time?
I want to know about Oros.
Alros the High. You
Alros.
know what the stories say about him? Crazy as a boot full of butterflies he was. Thought he could fly. Jumped off the highest tower in his kingdom. Splat!
So, alright. So,
Missing you already?
one person is not very clear. One person wants to fly. We're looking to make a word that has some relation to that, I guess? Let's go over here. Oros the High. Door.
Auros the High.
Light of
What
fancy.
flight of fancy might he have chosen for the password?
Bird. Probably bird. Yeah, it's gonna be bird. Yeah, we got it.
Yes,
Okay.
I was just about to say that one.
Interesting, okay. So we just have to guess what they would have picked. That's makes perfect sense. I like it. What do we have through here? Dang, I wish I'd heard more about Talia. Oh well. You know what I can do is I can actually just watch my own recording of it. Then I'll know what they said about her for tomorrow. Box.
Well, what do we have here?
It's kind of weird that he wouldn't just repeat it though. What do we have here? If you look at it, could you tell me?
It's a squat, circular tube of wood, open at one end and covered at the other.
A tube? Wait a second. Squat circular tube of wood? I'm thinking of this like a scroll case or something. Okay, what how would you use it? Say that.
I have a feeling
Okay.
that you need to hit this thing to use it.
Circular tube of wood that you hit. Would make a sound? Let's see what he remembers.
In the temple,
Ah.
I remember. They stood on the altar steps with these before them and a stick in each hand.
Shoot, I have no idea what that would be called. Gong comes to mind, but that's not what it is. They stood before them, they'd hit them. It must be to make noise. But a short, squat, circular tube of wood. What if I say listen?
If I tap it, it makes
Yeah.
a rather pleasant sound.
Okay. Well, we have one guess here, and then we'll have another guess after, I think. I mean, I kind of want to just guess gong, but I really don't think that's the right word. Let's try it, though. Nope.
Yeah, that's close.
Okay.
You beat it like a gong. Okay, no more dilly-dallying. What's its name?
Unfortunately, this might just be a case of me not knowing what this thing is called. And I don't think we get another try at this if we try it again. Like, if we fail this, we just don't get to open the box. Yeah, I just have no idea. So what other 4-letter words are sound related? What could I do? I have no idea. I have no clue. Tong. Just a tong. I don't know. Let's just put that in.
Oh well.
I doubt it was important. That's alright. Too bad. Missed out on 4 letters there. I can head on. And some souls, I suppose. There's another skeleton. Let's see what he's up to. Direct damage with P. We don't have... wait a second. Just jab, hit, zap. Okay. He only had 3 health. That was easy. Z. Let's do a D. We haven't seen D in a while. Alright. More E's. That's pretty good. And we can soothe Sin. And we'll hit this guy. Zap, jab, hit. Pretty good. PZZ. Oh, we got a P. Cool. Is it poke? Could be a whole bunch of things. So there's something down there. This is a big place. Cool. Oh, actually, I want to go down to the end of this. See what's down here. Surprisingly few bugs in this place. I haven't been noticing any sounds. Chest. A solid chest. 6 letters.
This one looks boring.
It looks boring. Okay, alright. What was that? I just remember. I put an O in there?
Once I did use these. Very frequently.
Glasses.
I like to read.
No.
And I think these were useful for reading.
Yeah, glass. No, never mind. No, that would be one too many letters. Let's look at it.
It's a solid cylinder, bone white, with a little tail at one end.
A white cylinder with a tail at one end. Is that a candle? Ah, okay.
Yes, a candle.
Cackle. Hey, look at that. We got a word. That was a pretty... Alone? The only thing Sin knows about her parents is that they were the sort of people who would abandon a baby in a sewer.
Little assassin.
Cackle. Deals 2 damage for each C in the enemy's name. Cackle and rattle. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, Nick seems pretty handy. What do we have? Oh, it's another skull. Look at that. Let's talk to the skull.
Speak, spirit.
That is a lot of letters.
Pity this poor soul and answer me directly. Which word is it you always spell incorrectly?
Is it just incorrectly? Oh, incorrectly.
Yeah.
Alright, that was easy. Alright. Oh, we're in a fight. Hang on. This guy has none of those things. Not drums. Hold on. Yeah, drums, sing, jostle, soothe. I'm going to use Sin to... Hold on. What is Sin's thing? Fjord. Fjord. Salmon. Sing. Murder. Salmon. Hit. Got him. Oh no, I made him grow bigger. I didn't pay attention to what letter yet. We'll just jab, zap. That's fine. I could have given them, I don't know what letter it was actually. O-B, O-Z, U-Z-O, I think, oh, tentacle. Hold on. Tentacles, I just noticed that. Dang it. We'll do O and B. No, O's are redundant. Let's do U and Z just to be different. Roll, not pole. Pose, poke. So roll for sure. Sin will avoid all damage until her cooldown ends. Until her cooldown ends. Cool. Is there a way to know who they're about to attack? Tentacles. In life, Nyx wore the octopus crown, a work of living millinery that never failed to amaze visitors. After she died, it pined away and followed her within the month. I don't really get that. What's that? What is a millinery? She wore the octopus crown, a work of living millinery that never failed to amaze visitors. After she died, it pined away. Interesting. Okay, so something. And then poke. Let's try that. Stacks 2 damage on Sin's murder skill. Oh boy. Okay, so we can do Fjord, poke, and then murder for 5 damage. And we can also do Nyx's aura and Jord's guard to like avoid damage, I guess. Soothe. There you go. Heal our people. Cool stuff. And then heading through this doorway, what do we get? There's a skeleton up ahead. And oh, this looks like a boss. There's some other skeletons around, but this guy right here. Oros the High.
Look on the remains of Oros the High, and kneel before your betters. Then tell me true what word it is that's shorter when you add 2 letters.
What word is short? All right.
Very good.
Cool.
Now take what you desire and leave me to my rest.
Oh, we got it.
It rather suits you, Nyx.
Oh, I see. We need a crown for each of us. That makes perfect sense, actually. Nice. I like how it adds it to the portrait down there. That's neat. Well, this is pretty cool. I like this place. We could fight some skeletons. I don't feel a need to. Let's head on over here. There is, who is it? The Just. Let's go see what the Just person's name is. And then we'll ask Fink about them. Oh, a lizard in the way? Sure. Any B letters? Let's go salmon. Fjord. And what was the new one we just got? Poke, right. Poke. And then we're just gonna murder him. Oh, zap. I miscounted the amount he had left. That's alright, he hit our shield anyway. KI. Let's do KI. Oh, KR is probably good. Also, we have a letter for Joro. What's there? What do we need? Foil? Let's try foil. Okay, if attacked during cooldown, Joro deals 1 damage and resets his cooldown. Oh, that's neat. Again, we don't really know how to get people to attack him necessarily, or to see whether they will. That's pretty cool though. And we want to soothe Sin. Pick up. Oh, what is this? Tic Tac. It's below the screen. I'm gonna find out in a few hours' time of playing this game that there's some way to look up or down. Edgar the Just. Let's go. Grab a love bug. Why not? Then talk to Fink. See what he has to say. Lap bug. Why not? Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Clatterfoot. Holy crap. Let's rattle it. And I mean, we could cackle as well. Let's Fjord. What's this thing for adding? It was a poke. And then just a boot. Why not? Cackle. Oh yeah, cackle deals extra damage because of K. Or not. It missed. Dang. Drums and hit. That's alright. Yeah, cackle was the perfect thing to use against him. CLTERFOT. There's a lot of options here. L and A. C seems really rare. Let's do CL. Okay. We got a single C. And we can do some soothing. Alright, Fink. What info do you have for us?
Hey, you fellas. Couldn't keep away, eh? What can I do for you?
You can tell me... oh my goodness, Edgar, right? I nearly forgot his name there.
Just. Yeah, I've heard of him. They say he was a real stickler for law and order. He liked everything to be balanced.
Even.
Just right. Even-handed. That's what they say.
Okay. Even-handed stuff.
Don't be strangers.
Let's go have a look at his door. Take a gander, see what he might have used as a password. We should be collecting some more souls because I'm actually... I mean, we're up. We're up since we started, I think. So we're doing well. But fights are getting a little bit more dangerous, so we need to use a lot more souls per fight. Having a nice stockpile would be a good idea. I wonder what happens if you run out of souls during the fight. Do you just lose? Edgar the Just. Let's go to the door.
Edgar the Just. No. If I like justice, which I don't, what might I have as my password?
He likes even, keeping things balanced. I have no idea what the word would be if it starts with an F, G, D, or C. C, I don't know, for some reason C stands out as being more useful. C-A, C-Y. Not gonna be C-Y. Why is there a Y in here? Y for the second letter. F-Y, nope. G-Y, nope. D-Y. I don't think the Y does anything. C-A, C-G, C-T. So it would be a C-A. What do we have here? I don't think anything's going to be using a Z either. R-P-B. Something that ends with an R, a P, or a B. Hold on. Okay. Just thinking if there was an R on each of these. Oh no, there wasn't an R on the first one anyway. Alright. Oh my goodness, that was completely by accident. That's amazing. I totally was just hitting letters at random to sort of... Oh, like, alright, we did it. I'm a genius. I solved it. Okay. They need to make the word puzzles more difficult. Just kidding. Alright, Zuma. Let's... No F letters. Whatever. Salmon, hit, jab. Oh no, we're gonna get hit anyway. Ah, dang. Sorry, Maz. I'm just gonna wait for someone else to recover. Zap. There you go. Zuma M-A. Yeah. Alright, we got some A's. That's fine. This little thing wants to fight. Let's do salmon again. Got it. Easy. T-Z-I. I and Z. Let's do those. One eye. That is a long word. Alright, we're gonna soothe Maz. Poor guy. Hagwing. Alright. There's a thing to fight. We're just gonna do the salmon again. Got him. Salmon hit all three. That's pretty good. S-K-X-S-I. X and S. I think S and K. Do S and K. Not likely we'll have many X's in our words, but apparently we didn't have any K's either. What's over here? We got a chest. It's a 4-letter.
This is a curious little object.
It's a little object. Can you remember what it does?
I think these were rather precious to many
Is it
people.
a coin? Feel it. Or let's look at it.
It's small.
It's got a hole in it.
Got a hole
A ring?
in it. I don't know what more to say.
Use it.
I think it's more decorative than useful.
I think it's a ring. Let's put that in. Yep.
Oh,
Got it.
yes, a ring. I once had a few of these.
Whoa, that was quite a few useful letters. Nice. Nothing to look at in here. We'll fight the skeleton. Direct damage skill with R. Rattle. And drums. And boot. Oh, crack. There you go. And then murder. Okay. We took 1 damage there. That's alright. We'll sue them. H-O. H is rare, isn't it? Let's use H-O. Alright. Hunger? Haven't we had an E? Let's try hunger, though. Okay. On his first campaign in southern Barbaria, Joro ate the thongs of fallen enemies to avoid starvation. Man, Joro's been through some stuff. And soothe. Alright. Well, we have to fight a skeleton on the way there. S, salmon. And hit, jab, drums, jab. Well, I did that in the wrong order. I did drums after the hit. Let's just wait until he's back here. Hit. Got him. Okay, Rolo. R? Sure. No, we've already used R for this set of words. L and O. Ah, we've already used O's, L's, everything. Alright, that's fine. We'll soothe again, of course, and then head over here. Actually, you know what I might do? I might just save, and we'll stop for the day here.
They called
After
me
solving
Edgar the
this.
Just. And now, to win my crown, you must...
Sleep?
You must solve my riddle and answer me. What has an eye yet cannot see?
What has an eye yet cannot see? Okay, so I could be... again, going off of the word puzzles thing. Word riddles. I could just be the letter I. What has an eye, letter I, but cannot see? But that doesn't narrow anything down, right? A lot of things don't have eyes in the word and can't see. Oh, sorry, which has an eye, but cannot see. That still doesn't narrow it down. Is it not a word riddle then? What has an eye yet cannot see? I don't know. Anglerfish are kind of blind, aren't they? I don't think that's the answer they're looking for, though. Oh, I was gonna say like a pirate, because they've got an eye patch, but they can see out of their other eye. I'm gonna type angler. I don't know. There's plenty of stuff that has eyes we can't see.
No.
Edgar's riddle note collected. Let's look at that. What has an eye but cannot see? Farmers know it, so do tailors. Oh. Oh, a needle. Oh. What? All right.
In life, they called me Edgar the Just.
Huh.
And now...
It's kind of weird that they gave more hints on the note.
Crown, you must...
Yeah, the eye of the needle. Makes sense.
You must solve my riddle and answer me. What has an eye yet cannot see?
A needle. The eye of the needle.
No,
Oh.
the answer is a potato. A needle doesn't have an... Oh. Oh, wait, I suppose it does. Very well. You have earned my crown.
Hooray! Edgar's crown collected.
Not quite your size, Sin.
Yes, doesn't look too good on Sin there. Well, instead of walking all the way back, let's warp and save. We can warp to anywhere, really. Let's go to the pools. Was there at the pools? I don't actually know. Let's go to the bridge. I know there's an altar on the other side of the bridge. There you are. Just sprint on forward. We're down to 398 souls. That's okay.